Hey guys, Justin here, Mr. BMW South Africa, and welcome to one of my absolute favorite BMWs, the BMW F80 M3. Guys, this is a proper old school BMW. Why I'm saying old school, it's a new generation or a newer generation, but it gives you that old school feel. This is the only vehicle, well, except for the E46 and all of that, but this is the only vehicle that still gives me that raw feel, especially around a track. This is such a proper M vehicle. Let me get into this, guys, and show you everything about this car, take it out on the road so that you can see what it looks like out there and have some fun. Before we get into that, guys, remember to hit subscribe, like and share with your friends so that they can also see these beautiful cars. Remember to hit that bell icon as well for uploads or notifications on uploads on these vehicles. All right, guys, let's get into it and enjoy. Remember to hit the comments as well to tell me what vehicles you guys would like to see in the near future. I'm smiling now because this is really one of my favorites. I'm not going to say the favorite, but one of my favorites. I think the E46 M3 is still my favorite car, but this is way closer to that than anything else. Guys, this generation has the turbocharger or two turbochargers as well, so it completely changes the feel of this vehicle compared to the V8 and the previous straight six three-cylinder engine as well. That's why I'm comparing this to the E46, because that was a straight six three-cylinder engine without a turbocharger. Guys, so you'll see this secure orange is also one of the most common colors on the BMW M3. You'll see this one is spec'd with the LED lights and not the xenon lights. Yes, you used to get the xenon lights on these cars as well. So, but this is a 2016, guys. This is the LCI or the facelift of the M3. This car is also well spec'd with 19-inch wheels front and back. You'll see in the front it's got 255s and at the back it's got 275s. The reason the rear tires are a bit wider is because this is a full-on rear-wheel drive BMW. So there's no messing about with front-wheel drive or anything like that. Proper racetrack vehicle, this M3 or the F80 generation. So you'll see this car is also not spec'd with the carbon ceramics. This has got your normal BMW M brakes. I do like these for everyday use. They don't squeak and it's also not that expensive to replace if you have to buy a car like this out of Motorplan. So you'll see at the back of the BMW as well, the first thing that you notice, it is a very subtle 3 Series, but the first thing you notice is the 4 pipes. That obviously gives it away that this is the M3 BMW. And like you can see, this is also the standard M3. It doesn't have the darkened out M logo, so that means it's not a competition pack. But still, guys, for a M vehicle, this is still a proper family sedan. Look at this, 480 liters of boot space. And of course, you can still pull these seats flat down as well. So see, guys, for a proper M vehicle, still a proper family sedan. Let's get to the back of the vehicle as well. Oh, just to show you guys, this is how you can also see that this is the LCI of the BMW M3. All right, so inside and outside, this car's got secure orange out and secure orange inside the vehicle as well. Let me jump in, guys. Now look at this driving position for me, and sitting here at the back, so comfortable. I've got all the headspace that I need, all the leg room that I need, and the person in front, or if I'm driving, I can still take the family out on the track and they can still enjoy themselves as well. So this car is also spec'd with your comfort access, which is a nice feature to have. You'll see it's got the Harman Kardon sound. Guys, this is really such a nice car to drive. Heads up display, you get your professional navigation, this carbon insert over here. It is just such a beautiful, beautiful car. I don't think I'm the biggest fan of the secure orange on secure orange, on secure orange, on secure orange, but it does work, I guess. And it's still an M3. As soon as you start this car and you drive, you don't care about the color or the seat color or anything like that. You just care about driving and this wonderful engine inside this vehicle. So let me quickly show you this BMW S55 engine of this M3. Okay, have a look at this 3-liter straight six twin turbocharged engine. I love this carbon insert over here, or the carbon strut that keeps this car even more solid, even though it's an M and it is already solid. So guys, this car S55 engine, that's the engine code of this vehicle. So it's the same engine as the one in the 135, for instance, which is the N55. This one just has an added turbocharger, 317 kilowatts as standard, 550 newton meters of torque, and 0 to 100 And remember, it's only rear wheel driven, 4.1 seconds. Some guys do it quicker. That all depends on traction, the day, the weather, and the heat of the tar, I guess. Let's take this beast out on the road. So driving the BMW M3 or the F80 M3, like I said, one of my favorite BMWs. We're still driving on the pavement, so immediately you can feel that this is an M vehicle. You can immediately feel that. It is definitely firmer on the road, but not that firm that it will break my back, to be dead honest with you. It is very smooth, very comfortable to drive. Still a proper 3 Series. And what I do like about this car is, this is the previous generation. You still get your handbrake. So you can do some, obviously you can do some proper drifting and some handbrake turns and just show off with this vehicle. Another thing that I do like is also this M1 and M2 button. So you can configure everything over here as well, like your normal BMW, Eco, Comfort and Sport. This one doesn't have Eco though, it's called Efficient. So Efficient and Sport. But then what we can do with this vehicle, you can preset them with these two M buttons, so M1 and M2. This you can preset to efficient mode for M1, or M2 can be your track mode, your aggressive mode. You can also change your gears from aggressive to less aggressive. So you've got 3 settings over there as well. And when you do push this to the side, you're either manual or either automatic. And it's so simple to use, guys. It is very simple to use. The car is currently in efficient mode. I'm going to put it in manual so I can choose the gears. It is not the sportier manual. It's very comfortable. Let's just listen to what it, or let's just hear what it's, let's just hear what the car sounds like. It's very subtle, guys, very subtle. You don't really hear anything in efficient mode. Let's go around the corner here. I'm going to give it a bit of a push in efficient. Let's hear. Very chilled actually. Still quick. I think you can actually just drive like this every time. I still don't understand why a BMW M vehicle has efficient mode. It should always be in sport. So let's quickly put it in sport mode, confirm, sport plus. The gears are in aggressive mode, starting to get quite nervous. Let's listen to this, guys. Yes. You definitely hear the sound difference inside the, well, from the exhaust as well. And the car is definitely more aggressive. It just wants to snake the whole time. It really scares the living daylights out of me, this car. I'm just gonna go around once more. So guys, what I do like about this car as well is there's 3 different traction modes, of course. You get your normal traction control, which is then always on. Then you get your M dynamic mode. M dynamic mode puts the vehicle in its most aggressive mode for the track, but won't let you slide out. So it will still have 70% of the traction on. You lose 30% just to give it that little bit of a play. So the car will slide out a little bit just to make sure that you get that bit of slip to get out of that corner, so it doesn't pull away that power when you need that power. Then of course you get your YOLO mode, you only live once mode. That you put your traction control completely off, and that's you and your car. And that is not a very good thing to do on a day like this with weather like this. Okay, one more go, guys, one more go. Jesus. What a car. When this thing hooks, the first and second gear, I couldn't put my foot down because it's in M dynamic mode, so it does cut away a bit of the power. Okay, let's do it again. Let's try again. Yes. It just keeps on snaking. It is amazing. Oh, and that's the F80 M3, guys. It always puts a smile on your face. What a joy, what a joy. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching that video of the BMW F80 M3. Remember to hit that subscribe button, like and share with your friends so that they can also see these beautiful cars. Guys, and hit those comments. Let me know what cars you would like to see in the near future. Have a lovely day guys. Peace.